This looks kind of crooked, but I'm just gonna go just because. What's up, everyone? Austin here. Hope your day is going well. Today's video, we're gonna talk about, well, as you can tell by the title, is why college really wasn't for me. So, allow me to clarify. You see, college wasn't for me in the traditional sense. So, 4 to 5 years. Make sure you pick a good paying major, regardless of what you like. Graduate, whether that's in the spring or the winter. Go into the workforce at 21, 22 years old. Pay back all your student loans, and happily ever after, go have kids or something. I don't know. But yeah, so that it really wasn't for me. Um, like, I gotta say, I still do believe in higher education, but for different reasons. I still would like to get my master's or PhD in a subject that I care about, but I'll go into more detail as we go on. So I gave traditional college a shot. It went, all right, whatever you want to call it, to satisfy my parents, but also society. And I realize that now. Like, it's this stigma that if you went to a trade school versus you have a bachelor's degree, that person with the bachelor's degree is smarter. It's like, well, did they go for themselves? Was school paid for? But not even that. But for some reason, IQ level is associated with a academic diploma when that shouldn't be the case at all. You know, and it's just amazing how me at 17 turning 18 to now I'm 23, looking back on it, I'm like, I built up debt for something that I really didn't have my heart 100% in. And I feel like that's the big mistake, a lot of people make. Like, oh, if this doesn't work out, I can always do something else. It's like, yeah, but you're going back to school to accrue more debt to experiment again. Like, I learned my lesson, but it's not like I have zero debt either. I did take a blow, just not as big of a blow that other people might have taken. So being good at school, you know, does not, or even following rules, does not equate to career or even financial success. You have to be good at networking and good at understanding what you like, what you don't like, and something that you will be passionate about, not just today, not just tomorrow, not just next month, not just next year, but for the rest of your life. I don't know what this retirement thing is. Retirement to me means a leave from a job that's just a job. You never retire from a career. You're always building off of it, you know? If you think about it, if you're really passionate about something and you're in your 60s or 70s and you've been honing your craft for all these years, even when you retire, you're just retiring from that place, from that work environment. If you really have that big of a name and you are that good at what you do, there's going to be other opportunities outside of, you know, that social security check that you'll be getting. So it's all about putting your all into something that you enjoy. It doesn't matter what it is. Even if you want to be a lawyer or you want to be a doctor, or you want to be a scientist, what's something else? Or you want to be in sports, NBA, NFL, MLB, anything like that. You have to ask yourself, like, wait, am I doing this because I can tell other people about it and that'll make me feel good? Or am I doing it because it'll make me feel good? There's probably tons of doctors, lawyers, NBA stars out there that, are really good at what they do, but they just followed a path that was just easiest because they were good at it, not necessarily because it was their core passion. All these people say, oh yeah, I do this job, but I have this hobby, and I just wish I could do my hobby more. It's like, well, how come you didn't pursue your hobby as your job in the first place? I'm not saying it won't be difficult. I'm just saying you have to go for that. If you chase just money, you'll have the money and you'll be depressed. You'll have some sort of anxiety. You have some sort of regrets. What if you pursue something that you care about, you will want to make money from it, but you're not rushing it either because it's something that you're willing to do for free. That's literally what it is. A hobby is something that you enjoy to do for free. You don't have to get paid for it to do it. So now think if you can change that and make it monetary income. That's the goal. So I'm just thinking about it, you know, the reason why I'm going to culinary school is for that very reason, because I enjoy it and it's a career path that I can see myself pursuing for years and years to come with maximum effort. Like I can't see myself being lazy about something that I'm so, for lack of a better word, OCD with. I care so much about, you know, when someone tastes this food, how will they feel? I'm a perfectionist at heart on top of that. So I know that I'm not going to slack and become lazy because there's something in me. Like I get that itch on the back of my neck of like, man, I got to do better next time. So just understand societal perception and you'll be fine. Just look, outside looking in of like, am I doing this for the title? Am I doing this just for the money? Or am I doing this because it's what I want to do, because I like it, because I love it, because I'm passionate about it, because when I think about it, I get excited. Also understand what will make your journey easier or harder. Going back to college, when I think about it, I understand that having a degree, certification, something makes doors, more accessible to you. But also, let's just say you want to get into the music industry or something. Maybe college isn't for you because you need to be out there doing grassroots work at 18, at 17 years old. And going to college will just damper, that daily drive that you need to advertise yourself, and you don't want all those priorities. So that might make things harder for you. That might delay your dreams and goals. So you get what I'm saying? Like it's a matter of deciding, okay, this will make things easier, this will make things harder. So logically, go with what's easier. I just wanted to share that with you guys, let you know that when I say college, I just mean the traditional route of, graduate high school at 17, 18, be done with college at 21, 22, go into the workforce, have a wife, have kids, have a pet, happily ever after. That's only in your 20s or 30s. I don't know about you, but I'm trying to live till I'm 150. So regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you around. Peace.